Thank you, Wayne. It's a debate about what to do with stained glass windows that sit in a shut-down Syracuse Roman Catholic church. Tonight, it heads before the City Planning Commission. New at 6 tonight, our Dora Scheidel is at the meeting, shedding light on the future of Holy Trinity Church. Dora.
Good evening, Megan. Right now, the Roman Catholic Diocese of Syracuse is presenting its appeal to the Syracuse Planning Commission regarding the future of the historic Holy Trinity Church on Syracuse's north side. Now, this meeting was originally scheduled for last week. However, it was postponed due to Superstorm Sandy. In September, the Landmark Preservation Board denied the request of the former church owner and the Syracuse Diocese to remove 22 stained glass windows from the church. It was part of a deal to sell the entire building and contents to a church in Louisiana. Now, the diocese closed Holy Trinity in 2010 and merged the parish with that of St. John the Baptist, also on Syracuse's north side. St. John the Baptist, however, cannot afford to properly maintain and preserve the Holy Trinity building, but the sale to the Louisiana church rests on whether they can remove those stained glass windows. However, former parishioners and neighbors want the windows and the church to stay exactly as it is.
To the diocese, the message is the church was built by the people, for the people, should remain to the people. The reason I'm here is mainly, and I cannot stress this more emphatically, we have a beautiful things going in Syracuse. They have destroyed the north side. We got a beautiful church, beautiful place, and it should remain in the historical preservation.
Now, the former owner of the church reassures everyone involved that the Syracuse parish and the Louisiana parish will work hand in hand to find a use for this old building, which was actually built back in the 1800s. Public hearing is going on as we speak. We'll bring you an update tonight at 11. For now, reporting live in front of City Hall, I'm Dora Scheidel. Matt, Megan, back to you.
The people on the north side who love that church and spent their whole lives going there, it's very hard to see this happen.
Yeah, they're fighting for it.
Yeah, they are. Well, much more information.